fellow readers, and welcome to a new video where I show off my book collection. Luckily, I got my one bookcase in earlier and all that, and the books that I want on it is on it, so I can finally do this. Also, I am recording on my phone because I believe it is much easier to create something like this on my phone. So, let us get to it. And here it is. My book collection. Also, I'm using an external mic. It is pointed backwards towards me. So, I'm sorry if I'm peeking at all. I might redo this depending. But yeah, here is my info shelf. Well, mostly info shelf. I do have some novels over there. But the two different issues of Life magazine, Godzilla Special. One of my first LeMay books. He is this honking. This essentially is all of the lost films of Giant Monsters as well as Tokusatsu. And then facts. Excuse me. Also one of my first info books I got, and then Japanese Monsters editing. I still have to get the volume 2 of this, and then Second Perfection, which I'm very proud that I've finally owned this, and then 2 different editions of the big book of Japanese Giant Monsters. Pretty much it goes over, I think, both Tokusatsu and kaiju films. Yeah, you can tell that these are the new additions for the spines because, well, not saying that it's bad. It is good artwork that I do love. But I can understand why you would want to do more professional one. And then volume 2, and then the 3 volumes of his updated Japanese Monsters Unmade, which is pretty much this, but with new entries and put it to 3 smaller books, which, yeah, it's much more digestible than that one. Anyways, then this is a survival guide that's set in a universe where kaiju are real. I won this in a sweepstakes. It was signed, but it's kind of rubbed off. And then the Nemesis saga. I've read all this, but this I might reread all this. I'm not sure. And then Severed Press kaiju books, including one about the pop culture Wendy, I guess I could call it, because the actual creatures does not have a deer skull. And then this one's really good. I did a review on it. And then a kaiju anthology, first one, and then the second one that I'm still trying to read. I might do a reading vlog, start again and do a reading vlog. I have no clue. And then another kaiju. And then one of the releases that came out a few years ago. I don't know if it was last year or a few years before that, but it is the first Godzilla novella and the Godzilla Raids Again one, which I think I might actually do a read vlog of that. I'm not sure. Then novelizations. And then, of course, gotta have Jurassic Park and The Lost World. And then this is essentially uh, Jurassic Park, but with dragons in China. Though I read this, I think it's actually pretty good in its own right. And then the two Megs, novelization of the Mortal Kombat video game, or now that I'm think about it, I should call it the novel canon, because it's actually pretty different from the video games. Then Transformers, Halo, and then some classics. Journey to the Center of the Earth, which I haven't read. Thousand Leagues Under the Sea, that I haven't read. Okay, so this one. This is actually my second copy. The first is this. Yeah. I read this a lot when I got it. God, when did I get it? Like junior high, I want to say. Reread it. It was still as good as I remembered. This is actually a third book in a series. I still gotta get the first two. Don't know when I'll be able to do that. Hopefully soon. I do want to read this. Oh boy. So, Battle Royale. I read this in like 3 days while actually going to high school, I think it was. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do a review on this. It's been such a long time since I last read this. And then the Hunger Games from high school. Well, I was introduced to them from high school. And then the first Hunger Games film came out, and yeah. I might actually no. I will do a review of these at some point. I'm not sure when. And then I haven't read. Okay, so now these some of these started now are not mine originally. They were my older brother's. But since things happened last February, well, last year around February, yeah. So those verses I have yet to read it. We'll probably do a read vlog. Same with this. Actually, well, with this, I know a friend, well, more or less a friend on YouTube that did a review of this a few years ago, and his review sort of got me wanting to read this. Giver, yeah, my brother's copy, it's really beat up. But I read this either junior high or high school. Though I did reread this. There you go. A few days ago. Actually, I think I read this Thursday, I want to say. I will have a review of that coming sooner or later. Well, I'm just gonna put it up here for now. Okay, have you yet read this? And to kick off the fantasy section, I have the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. I first learned this from The Untamed, and I did start to read this one, volume 1, but then it just kind of gotten off to the wayside. So if you guys want me to, I will do a reading vlog on these. Probably not all in the same video, but maybe like one at a time. I don't know. And then Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales. Those also my older brothers. Also, these three were my older. No wait, these four. Sorry, are my older brothers. Next is Eragon. Now I might do a read a vlog purely because it's been so long since I last read them. Though I was, as you can see, I started to read Bridges Loaded, but I probably will just but I stopped like a few years ago, so I'll probably just end up rereading the series for a reading vlog too. Just to just do them in their reviews. I have no clue. But Eragon, I remember reading the high school library copy. Those were the days. And then The Call of the Wild, which I reviewed, The Boy Who Saved Baseball. Also, my brothers, don't know what that's about. Outsiders, which I've never read. The Great Gatsby, I don't remember. To Kill a Mockingbird, I remember reading that in junior high or high school. And then we have the Tao of Jeet Kune Do expanded edition because I really got into martial arts and all that. Then Aikido and the Dynamic Spear, which this was actually my older brothers. And then another Jeet Kune Do right here. Then Baggage. I might keep this, I have no clue. And then Beware of My Friend. The Teachings of Bruce Lee. Which my most recent review, which I posted on my other channel. That's the most recent one. Then the Art of War, Uncovering Norse Mythology, and then some poems, and then the Diary of a Young Girl Anne Frank, the definitive edition. And then down here we just have like comics. Some comics from let me see. The original Godzilla King of the Monsters run from Marvel, and then Monsterverse, Ultraman, and then Just Formers. And on to the second one, Bookshelf. Now, I don't have a lot in this one. I used to, but then also I got the new Bookshelf, and you guys will see what I put in there. But anyways, first we have a graphic comic novel thing of Mr. Ballin. I want to get his second book. And then Frankenstein, which I have yet to read. I'm also might do read a vlog, I'm not sure. And then the two Dark Tales of Cryptids and Power Rangers, which I believe are just Reddit stories. And then some AVP stuff. Oh, and then the Ring trilogy, which I did not realize that Ringu was a novel based off of a novel, or it had sequel novels. So, did start reading. I might just start a read a vlog for Ring. I'm not sure. And then Thomas Harrison's Silence of the Lambs and Hannibal. Then The Crow novelization, which I think it's better than the actual film that we got. No fault on the filmmakers. It's all Weinstein's fault. And then Supernatural tie-ins. I've only read the first one. I should read the others. Down here, Real Ghost Stories, and then some of the Yu-Gi-Oh manga volumes. Now, let us go to our third bookshelf. Our third bookshelf. So we have 2 H.P. Lovecraft, 2 H.P. Lovecraft collections, and then it's just nothing but Stephen King. I will probably reread this soon because of the the movie adaptation that's coming out this year. I think either this year or next year. The Fire Story of the Mist, Run Man, Christine. I have to sit at my desk and just try to ignore those eyes just staring at me. Eloise, The Misery, The Dragon Eyes, Dolores Claiborne, The Green Mile, and then Cell Dumaki, Just After Sunset, 11/22/63, Joyland, Revival, Outside Billy Summers, and If It Bleeds. And that is it. Thank you all for watching this bookshelf tour. Hopefully this will give you some idea of who I am as a reader and what I like and whatnot. And yeah, I'm not sure when I'll get a reader vlog. Recorded and uploaded. All depends. Comment down below of what you guys have that you see in my collection. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe for more book content. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.